Hey everybody, how are you? Hope you are good. Hold on, buddy. Case is like dying for my phone. We are traveling back to my sister's house, but I wanted to start this Zoom. I am so excited for Janice tonight. She is going to train us on color confidence. And y'all, she's got slides and everything for you. So you guys can hopefully see her screen. If not, swipe over. Hi, Allie. And I am going to turn it over to you, Janice.
Okay, thank you. Thank you everyone for coming or for logging on or hopping on. So we're going to be talking about color confidence equals sales confidence. So let me see. I'm going to be reading my notes. But okay, so we're going to be using, I use the VFX just as our example for today. Okay. So we're going to try to stop guessing and start, I went too far. Start guessing and start guiding. So what I mean by that is that we're going to be asking questions with our customers so that we can determine the right undertone and shade for them. So when you confidently match someone to the right shade, they feel seen. And when they feel seen, they trust you. And trust is what brings people back to you instead of just buying from a website. On the flip side, if someone gets the wrong shade, even if the product is amazing, they may hesitate to reorder. So we're going to try to learn today on the scale of the difference between a one-time sale and a repeat customer. All right, so we're going to be just understanding how colors work together and more importantly, how they cancel each other out. So complementary colors cancel each other. So green will cancel redness in the skin, peach orange will cancel dark circles, purple brightens dull skin, and yellow will brighten and warm. When you're recommending products, start thinking, what problem am I solving with this color? And that's going to help you sound more like an expert than just guessing. And then just to know that depth is the surface and undertone is the secret. So we need to figure those out. Okay, so when you look at the shades, you want to not just look at the numbers. You want to start recognizing the patterns. So on ours, I believe like the 00s are cool. 5s are more neutral, or the 7s are more neutral. I have it written down somewhere else. Sorry, I forgot to add that in. But for example, if someone says that they're more golden, you're going to lean towards a warmer shade. If they look more pink, that would be more cool. And if you're unsure and they could work on both, then that would be neutral. You could also check with their veins, the colors. If they're blue, they're more cool. Green is more warm. And then you could use neutral too. So you're going to ask questions like, do you tan or burn? Do you feel more golden or pink? And then and then you'll ask them for them to send a picture of them with no makeup, no filter, natural light, so that you can help determine those answers to your questions. And then we want to avoid, that's the breakdown of our VFX, which ones are cool, warm, and neutral. It's a really bad picture. I couldn't fix it. I'm so sorry. All right, and then here's the questions. So common mistakes that we make sometimes is matching to the hand or to like the wrist. You want to focus on the neck. That's the closest to their face, and that's going to give you a more accurate shade for you. Sorry. And then confidence equals conversion. So when you explain why a shade works, the customer again feels seen, you become the expert, less refund stress, higher reorder rate, and then the confidence in order equals confidence in sales. I think that's all I got. So just as like a little challenge, if you can educate one of your customers on the undertones, because when you educate, you elevate yourself from someone selling makeup to someone they trust. I think that's it.
No, that's so true because you have to be confident. Doesn't mean that like you know exactly the exact color they are, but you have to act like you know what color they are. Like you, if you are new to this or you've never color matched or something like that, and you need help, you just be like, "Yeah, let me color match you real quick," and then you come into chats and you let us help you. Doesn't mean that you're an expert, but if you go and be like, "Well, you know, I really don't know what you would be," they're gonna be like,
Right.
I'm not gonna trust you, right? Okay, so you just have to act like you know what you're talking about in a sense,
Right. And
but
that
come and
get
use
that
our
confidence out.
chat.
And then also you can also
Yes,
always choose
and
between two shades and then have them pick two. Like, I think this and this. What do you
yes. And
see?
I love to send like pictures of it on people like, hey, this person's wearing number 2 and this person's wearing number 3. Which one do you or like you? And that also sometimes showing it on people. Also, when I'm color matching, I always take the selfie. You're okay. I always take the selfie and I line it up next to the swatch, you guys. And that is the best way because you can see what is close to their neck. And that was spot on, Janice, about matching to the neck. Because my mother, dear God, even to this day, I'm like, Mom, how long have I been doing this? Like forever. And she'd be like, what color do you think I am? And she's got a wrist up to her neck. And I'm like, we don't match to your wrist, okay? So always match to the neck. Yes, Morgan, always match the neck. Because if you match to the face, their face might be darker than the neck, right? And we want it to blend all the way down. So
Right.
great tips, Janice. This was awesome.
It
And
was quick, sorry.
no, that was great. And then I always tell people step in front of a window, like you're looking straight on and take a selfie from the chest up. Like, I mean, obviously I'm in a car right now, but this would be a great shirt to take a picture and face a natural light window where natural light is hitting me. And the no filter for sure. So that was so good. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Great slides. I am
Thanks.
so excited for this. And there are some new foundations in the works, you guys. So
Oh,
just know there is going to be more. But again, what I will also say is the more you do it, the easier it's gonna get. I mean, y'all, it's to the point where I'm like in the drive-through and I see someone's makeup and I'm thinking, what shade would she be in VFX? Right? Or what shade would she be in CC? Like I test myself to just try and use it more. Get people in your life. Hey, you don't have to buy it, but can you just send me a selfie? I want to try to practice color matching. And the more that you do it, the easier it'll get. But again, your confidence is going to be key, like Janice said. So just keep practicing and act like you know what you're talking about, and then come use the chats, and we will help you for sure finalize what you're going to do. So that was so good. Thank you so
thank
much,
you.
Janice.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you. So good. So that is all that we have for you guys tonight. Go practice your color matching and let's just get better at it. Okay. Love
Yeah.
you guys. Have a good night.
Bye, you too. Thank
Bye.
you. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.